Hello.
Hi.
This is our first podcast. We're going to be calling it Stir Crazy because it's during the coronavirus
I think we
pandemic,
to pause for
and
a
we've
second.
and we've honestly we have gone a little stir crazy because we bought microphones and we're doing a podcast now
Correct.
because we have the credentials.
Headphones.
Because
later
people
to come.
care
They do. I think
about what we have to say. We're gonna let life happen because our dog is
shitting and I can't see
taking
her.
a poop. So do you need to go outside?
Just 2 seconds.
Okay, so I'll be taking over.
2 and 2.
I'll explain what it is. So this podcast kind of came out of we've always wanted to do a podcast together and never really, we recorded an episode in the past, but it never really got off the ground, so to speak. But we're both big movie fans. I'm aspiring in the industry. My mother's a big fan of reality TV and also movies. And we don't really have any credentials, but we really like podcasts and thought everyone's doing it. Why not do it ourselves? And hopefully someone watches.
Yeah, because we're pretty funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe people will think so.
We laugh at each other anyway.
So the premise of the podcast is basically we're going to talk about whatever might happen in our lives in the next, while we're at home, trying to figure life out. Probably nothing much going on in our lives because we're just at home. But other than that, we're going to be giving each other movies
Somebody
to watch.
has a job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't have a job. I graduated college last semester and kind of taking this as a semester off. So my life hasn't really changed much because of all this going on. It's kind of exactly the same. Except,
Doesn't suck to be Jonah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. I don't really have many.
And I have a job, which we won't get into.
Yeah, hopefully this can be a job one day. That would be great.
It would.
But so basically the premise of the podcast is we're going to talk about life and also going to give each other movies to watch. Because we always say like, oh, you need to see this movie, but then it's rare that either of us actually follow through on that, I think. Mm-hmm. My mom probably does it more than I do. I'm guilty of not actually watching her suggestions all the time.
But when he does,
that's the truth.
You're like, thank you for letting me know about this movie.
Yeah, she's introduced me to some great movies. I'm not gonna lie. My list is probably a lot longer than yours because I didn't really know. I don't really know what you've seen. That I haven't seen, or like whatever that means. And yeah, so we're just gonna start off. And do you want to? We're also gonna like talk about other things we watched if like we run out of conversation. But we also finished up watching Righteous Gemstones and Uncut Gems, ironically enough, the past couple days. Mm-hmm. I was thinking of titling this one
Righteous
Uncut Gemstones is the name of this episode of Stir Crazy. I like puns. And I don't know do you want to do that first, talk about that first, or go through the movie list first and then save what we watched for after?
Do
you have any preference?
I
feel like I've switched in the last couple of days of which one we should do first.
Okay, well, you lead.
Okay. Yeah, we're also very indecisive on things.
Horrible. If you want us to make a decision, go ask someone else.
Our vacations usually consist of walking around a city wondering which of the 10 things we should do first and then only getting to 2 of the 10 things.
Correct.
Or 1. Or just watching a movie in that other town.
Yeah. We're both very apathetic when it comes to being on time.
Yeah,
for
I really
social
need to work
things
on that.
Or making decisions.
It's a very selfish thing.
Going with the flow.
Because like I don't want to waste time, but then I end up wasting others' time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something I'm working on. I think let's go through the movie lists first and then save our little, I guess, review or discussion about what we're watching for after that.
Okay. Try it this time.
Okay.
I think what we should do is, when it gets down to it, give each other the list. Or I was thinking we just, pick one for somebody, or you pick a number and you have to watch it. But then do we want to do watch 2 comedies, watch 2 dramas? How do we want to do that?
I was thinking the whole point of like the part of the niceness of the list would be if you're not in the mood for that, you can choose. You have like a bunch of choices. So like,
Right, but I feel
like
like
if you're in the mood for, because sometimes I feel like you suggest me and I'm like, I'm not really in the mood for that right now, but I sometimes am. So like having a list to go through gives us like some freedom, but also some restriction.
that's true.
Yeah. So like, and then the next podcast we'll talk, and that'll be the first. We'll be like, oh, I watched this movie, and you wouldn't have known that before.
Right.
So I think that's how we.
Yeah,
should do
that's
it.
fine. I just feel like there's going to be movies on both our ends that we're avoiding. So I think we need to every couple weeks go. You're never going to be in the mood for this, but you have to watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can talk. Yeah.
You know, because who's in the mood for like Schindler's List, even though we all have seen it?
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's like, you're not like, yes.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for that.
Okay. Well, because it's Spielberg. That's probably why.
Yeah, you're right. He
Okay.
always, even in that movie, he has like, the ending is very Spielbergian. Like, it's not like, it's very hopeful for a
Define
Holocaust movie.
Spielbergian.
Just like this, like.
Let's just get this out here. Jonah, number one would be
I don't know
Spielberg.
if it's I mean, just because of like the
What would
legendary
happen if you met
status,
Spielberg?
I'd thank him.
You told me at one point you would crawl, you would
I would
fall
probably
up in a
cry.
fetal position
Yeah, I
and start
probably
crying.
would. Like, he's like indirectly had such an effect on my life. But anyway.
Behind me, of course.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, so do you want to go first or should I?
Are we reading all of them?
I was thinking we should
I don't think we should read all of them.
maybe you go one, I go one
Okay, to eliminate the list.
until we get down to like 20.
Okay,
And
I
after
would
we're
say,
done with 20, I think if we get to 20 episodes, I think that'd be something special if we got that far.
No, I mean, are we listing all of our movies right now?
I think we should do one at a time and give like
Okay.
a little.
Okay,
Yeah,
Annie Hall.
I've seen it. Well,
Ugh.
I've seen it, but like I don't remember a lot of it. Does that count? Should I
No.
rewatch it?
Yes. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, I'll rewatch that because I feel like I think I was doing homework.
No,
while I
no, no,
watched
no.
that.
I mean, well, it's a nice it's a nice Woody Allen movie, and I know.
What about a different Woody Allen
Allen
movie?
drives me nuts, but
Have you seen
everyone says I
Manhattan?
love you,
Everyone says I love you. I'll watch that.
and
because
it's
I don't know
very
anything
hard to
about
find.
that. Okay.
I could only find it on YouTube with somebody else
Talking.
recording it. No, recording it off their TV, and it was awful.
I'll find it somewhere for sure.
It's fantastic.
And I'm using pen and paper because we are filming with my phone. Oh yeah, it's my
Sorry,
turn now,
I'm a
right?
burper.
This is cash. It's very
Cash.
cash. Keeping it cash. Casual Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Kings of Summer.
No, I haven't seen it.
I know. That's why I put it on the list.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just give this to you afterward. I'll circle
Yeah.
it.
Pretty in Pink.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You have?
Yeah, we watched that together, I think.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I pick another one then?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna say Little Nikita.
Little Nikita, what's that?
Ooh, it's River Phoenix.
Okay.
It's a good old 80s spy kind of.
It's a spy movie? Like espionage?
Sort of.
Okay.
Sort of. I don't want to give it away.
Okay, don't
but
give
it's
it
got
away. Don't
that
give it
great
away.
80s
Yeah, we're just
feel.
we'll
You'll
have a
like
discussion
it.
about it when I get to it.
You'll
Cool,
like it.
Cool. I like that though. I like spy movies.
I know, right?
Some of my first ones are just going to be movies I've recommended that I think you've not seen yet. Wait, have you seen Shaun of the Dead?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm moving for 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's a work in progress, you know. We have a dog, a new puppy in the house. Well, you don't have the mic now, but the next movie I will ask is Inside Llewyn Davis.
Haven't seen it.
Okay, yeah.
Haven't been in the mood, which is stupid because I love music.
But it's a mood
I'm not
movie
even
for
talking to
sure.
the mic yet.
It's a mood
So
movie.
which is stupid because I love music, but
Yeah.
who directed that?
Coen Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Big Chill.
Is that the reunion one? Class reunion or whatever?
It's not a class reunion.
Or friend reunion?
Yeah, Kevin Kline. It's
I
because
wanna
one of their
say-
friends died.
I want to say
And they get together. You're thinking of St. Elmo's Fire with Rob Lowe.
Yeah,
Demi
yeah,
Moore.
I know that one, yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah,
It's not that one,
yeah.
but that was on my list too. So have you seen that?
I watched that with you, but I don't remember it.
Big
But I've
Chill,
seen it.
I don't
I've
think
seen
you've
it.
seen.
But I've seen St. Elmo's Fire.
Okay.
If I watched it, I'd be like, oh,
All
okay.
right.
Next one is going to be. This is just a movie I saw and I think you'll like. It's called Tracks.
TRAX?
Like tracks. Like tracks in the ground.
Okay.
It's from like 2012, but it's like a wild type of movie, like a woman going off into the desert.
Oh, okay.
And like Adam Driver's in it.
Really?
Yeah, I remember I watched it. I think I watched it like at the gym running or something.
Who's the woman?
You'd know it if you saw her. She's in stuff.
Okay.
It's it's about as much as I can.
Yeah, Tracks.
give. I don't
Okay.
even remember it, but I feel like it's up your alley.
I know you've seen this before, but it's one of my favorite movies, and I think I made you watch it. Defending Your Life, where
You know
they
what?
die
Actually,
and go
I
to the
haven't
heaven
seen that
thing.
since I was really young, and it's
Ugh.
like always been like a little image I have of purgatory.
Yeah.
But I'll watch it again because I don't really like. I just remember the scene of like Meryl Streep is like lived a great life. Checking if the dog pooped, but dog
she
did
going?
not poop.
Is she going?
No,
What's
she's
she
not.
doing over there?
She's just walking
Okay.
around. She's wondering. Yeah, that's Defending Your Life. Okay. My next movie for you. Did you ever see Swiss Army Man?
No, I didn't. With Harry Potter
Yeah, it's really weird.
and Paul
it's a
Dano.
great soundtrack.
I have
yeah.
not seen it, but I will
Great
watch that.
soundtrack,
Yes.
one of the
okay.
best. But
Soundtrack.
it's really weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors.
I haven't seen that.
Ugh.
They're remaking that with Taron Egerton
You know,
and Scarlett Johansson.
I'm just gonna say this.
You're tired of the remakes?
I understand the remake, but you didn't need to remake Footloose. I know you liked
I
it.
really like the remake.
I know you
really
did.
like the remake.
You don't need
I
to
also
make
had,
Little
like, a
Shop
crush
of
on,
Horrors.
Julianne Hough when I was younger.
Well, who didn't?
I don't know. She's kind of obscure.
What? She's like typical blonde hair, blue
No,
eye.
but I'm
She's
saying,
gorgeous.
Like of people who to have celebrity crushes on, she's not like. She doesn't come to mind. I don't think.
I
'Cause
guess.
she's just like Dancing with Footloose, but I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm over the remakes, and shame.
Shame on those.
Shame.
Shame on the remake.
Shame on both your houses.
Okay. I'm just gonna get the ones out of the way that I've been like suggesting. Under the Silver Lake.
Oh yeah, you just
I
watched
recently
that.
watched and it was like
Oh,
awesome.
well, speaking of which, I
Loved
haven't
it.
put it on my list. Silver Lake.
Oh, I thought that would be on your list. Okay.
No, and it's been sitting there wanting you to do it for a long time.
Yeah, I just need
Riley, come here, Riley.
I feel like I'm in the mood for that a lot.
If
and I
she's
just
going in there to shit
forget.
because she's mad I'm not watching her, I'm going to be really
Do
upset.
you want to go check?
Sure.
Okay, that's how the first episode goes, people.
Listen, life happens.
She says life happens. It's true. Silver Lake is a movie my mom's been telling me to watch for a while. It's with Martin Starr from Silicon Valley and the new Spider-Mans. He's like the principal. But it's just like a movie, I think, about a writer in L.A. Writer in L.A.?
Martin Starr.
Yeah, writer in L.A., right?
He's a writer in LA.
And that's what...
Yeah.
They can't hear you, by the way.
Okay.
They. If anyone watches this, like, God bless.
Or as we say down here in the South, bless your heart.
Yeah. Yep. It's coming to you live from Georgia.
Yes.
The suburbs
Undisclosed
of Georgia.
location. Silver Lake. Yeah,
yeah.
that's one.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Okay, so I would say
You just suggested one.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's fine. Sorry. Have you've seen Godfather, right?
Oh yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Because I feel like there's a lot of like classics. I don't know. That Boy.
Definitely want to see that.
Yeah, it's Taika
Haven't seen
Waititi's
it yet.
first movie.
The Never-Ending Story.
Yeah, I'm glad you suggested that.
Wow.
'Cause I've been meaning to watch that.
That one makes me feel like I failed as a mother. It's like if you hadn't seen Grease.
I love Grease.
I
I was listening to
mean-
that soundtrack yesterday. I love that movie.
It's just,
Oh, that play.
yeah. His first play. I
That was a
cried.
background. No, you didn't.
I
Did
did.
you really?
You guys came in from behind. Like you came in.
You're talking about Grease Lightning?
No, when you entered the stage, you opened, the doors opened in the back and everybody ran in from the back. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how you open the stage. And I was sitting there with Lara and Jamie and their little girls. And I started bawling just seeing you guys all singing the opening song and doing your dances. I just started bawling. Like there's Jonah up there. I was bawling.
Wow.
Crying my eyes out.
I'm sure I'd do that if I had a kid.
I mean,
Yeah, I wish I did that earlier. That was fun.
Anyways.
Kind of jumping off of the Never-Ending Story, I think Guillermo del Toro was often inspired by that movie. And have you seen Pan's Labyrinth?
I have, but a long time ago. I'll watch
I'd
that
have to
again.
watch it again?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
Emily loves that movie.
It's amazing. Great, like fantasy realism movie.
Not
Great
my
movie.
favorite, but I'll do it.
But it's not like Lord of the Rings.
Ugh, thank God.
I'm not even gonna like laugh at that.
Ugh, jeez. I liked the Hobbit movies
didn't
after
even-
that because it was like colorful and, kind of,
It's just
video game-ish or something. But like, I could not handle.
we only watched like an hour of the first one.
It's like 7 hours. No, we didn't. We watched the first one and we watched half of the second, and then I was done.
Man, that breaks my heart.
It's just not my thing.
Breaks my heart.
How about The Abyss? Have you seen
No,
that?
I've been meaning to watch.
That's a great movie.
That's a sci-fi movie, right?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Underwater sci-fi, I guess. They get stuck
Okay.
underwater.
Cool.
Not Mary Stuart Masterson. She was Maid Marian in Robin Hood with Kevin Costner.
Haven't seen that.
Anyways, that's a good one.
Okay, wrote it down right. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Have you seen? Have you seen Rear Window?
Oh yeah, with Johnny Depp.
No.
No, with Superman.
Jimmy Stewart?
No,
No, yeah. I wonder if you even saw a remake. No, it's like
I did see a remake.
It's a Alfred
Christopher Reeve.
Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Yeah,
Have you seen Rear Window? It's with Jimmy Stewart. He's like broken leg.
and somebody.
Looking out the
Yes,
window?
yes, Christopher Reeve did it.
Watch the original.
Okay,
If you hate remakes,
sure, you're right.
it's really,
Shame on me.
I did put down a good bit of
And I
movies from, like,
do
film
say
school and
Star
stuff.
is Born was absolutely fantastic. So
Yeah,
there
it
are
can work.
some
It can work.
remakes,
Some stories are
but
timeless.
musical remakes, like I don't know, musicals that have been on Broadway, don't remake them. That's so annoying. Good girl, good pee-pee.
She pee outside.
It's a good pee-pee. I'm just gonna give her a snack real quick.
Riley is the name of our puppy. She is the third member of this podcast. There she is.
Riley, you want to say hi? Hi, I'm Riley.
She's licking the mic. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
That tastes yummy. Okay. Did you just... Yeah, no, I just said Rear Window. So...
You said Rear Window. I'm gonna say Cocoon.
What is Cocoon?
You would like Cocoon.
Is that also like a horror sci-fi thing?
No, it's not a horror, but there is some sci-fi to it.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down to clown.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move the please don't come undone. Okay. Da 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 da. American Animals.
I never saw that.
It's good. I really liked. It was like a documentary mixed with not.
I remember wanting to see it.
I'm not a huge fan of the lead actor. He's the weird guy from Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Oh, he is good. He is creepy.
I thought he was miscast.
Puppy.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta watch that too. Also.
Oh, did you watch it?
No.
Ooh.
Maybe I shouldn't.
No, watch it. It's not like Requiem for a Dream. I will always tell you if we're entering Requiem for a Dream territory.
I hate that movie.
No.
It's a great movie.
I mean, I understand it, but no.
Film-wise, but not a
maybe
fan.
not feel good for a really long time.
I agree. What did I just suggest to you? American Animals. Okay, sorry.
American Animals. I'm going to say My Left Foot.
That's Day Lewis, right?
Yes. Daniel? Dan the man.
Yeah, I feel like I should watch all of his movies just for inspiration.
Yeah. Although I didn't see the last one because I heard it was awful.
Phantom Thread?
Mm-hmm.
I heard really mixed things. Like, I've heard some people loved that movie.
Really?
And some people hated it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I heard it was boring.
Did you like Punch Drunk Love?
I didn't see Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
With Adam Sandler?
Oh, yeah. Put that on your list.
You put it on my list.
On your list.
Put it on my tab.
That'll be my next one. Because it's like that vibe.
Okay.
Like slow, I've heard.
In Adam Sandler non-comedy roles, I would say Reign Over Me.
The 9/11. Is that 9/11, right?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
With Don Cheadle. It's really good.
Reign Over Me.
REIGN, I think is how you spell it.
Okay. Do you see Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Yes.
Okay. Did you see... See Amadeus?
No.
Okay, cool. That's a fabulous movie.
Okay.
Doggy, stop playing with the pee-pad.
How about Mars Attacks?
No, I have not seen that.
Gotta see that.
Okay. Who directed that?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
It's like a spoof guy, right?
It's on Independence Day. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Have you seen Hot Rod? With Andy Samberg and Bill Hader?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
I love Bill Hader. I love him so much.
It's like I think the Lonely Island guy directed it. One of the Lonely Island guys.
Okay.
It's funny. It's stupid funny.
Stupid funny?
Yeah.
Okay, don't give me a lot of those. I mean,
It's
I
the
like
only one I've
stupid
given you
funny,
so
but
far,
okay.
yeah.
How about I'm going out of order. Point
same.
Break.
Yeah, I've seen Point Break.
Okay.
The remake?
Don't
No.
tell me there's a remake.
It got bad reviews now.
Oh my God. Good. I'm glad it did. Who's the dumbass that did that?
I don't know.
Stupid.
I mean, Fast and Furious is basically like a reboot.
That's totally different.
I know, but like if they did something else, like a third type, I don't know what it would be. They tried to do it with like, instead of surfing, it was like extreme sports. Like cliff jumping and stuff.
Yeah, but like Fast and Furious jump the shark and it just works for them. Like they just do that.
Yeah, but like the first one is
Point-
like Point Break with cars.
Meh. But it had Paul Walker in it.
Yeah, he's good.
R.I.P. How about, this is an oldie funny one that's really funny. All of Me. And it's Lily Tomlin and Steve Martin.
Okay, cool.
It's
Yeah, I want
funny.
more Steve Martin in my life. What did
So
I just watch?
good.
Oh, yeah, I watched Planes, Trains, and Autumn. I just wrote down Steve Martin.
That's right.
What is it? Olive?
All of Me.
All of Me. I thought I
Yeah,
said
not
all of me. What is
Olive
that?
juice.
All of Me.
All of Me.
Okay.
Really funny.
What's it about?
They switch. And that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
I don't want to give away anything.
Okay. Have you seen Everybody Wants Some?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
do
I want to rewatch that too. It's a Linklater.
Yeah.
Spiritual sequel to Dazed and Confused. He likes to
Oh,
like same vibe.
it is?
Yeah.
I
like a
remember
hangout.
seeing, I wanted to see it.
it's not as like
Right.
authentic feeling, you know?
Is it like
as,
80s?
real,
Yeah.
but like it's still like a feel good movie.
Okay.
Like college.
What
I
about
can watch that tonight actually.
Empire Records? Have you seen Empire Records?
No, that's Liv Tyler, right?
And where I was first
She
introduced
annoys.
to Renee Zellweger.
Oh, okay.
They
I feel like I should watch.
It's a
Maybe,
record
maybe.
store.
I mean,
It's
I like That Thing You Do, but like, I still don't like love
it's
her in that
so
movie.
much better than That Thing You
Oh,
Do.
don't say that. That
It
Thing You Do,
is.
I can watch on loop.
Ugh, God.
You think that? You really think that way of that movie?
I don't think it's that awesome. I know
I don't
you
know, I just
love
the
it.
Beatles, so I think it really like gives me that vibe.
The
I love that
Beatles
era.
Would hate that movie.
Well, they would hate a lot of things. I think that I would like. They
Okay.
don't seem like pleasant individuals. Like
I'm
John
sure they
Lennon,
are. Well, no, I think Paul is though.
think
Don't
the
you
other
think
ones
Paul?
seem,
Ringo
pleasant.
seems fun.
I would love. Ringo's the best one.
Okay, I'm gonna add one more.
Okay,
'Cause
yeah.
I think we're there.
We're there. I'm at like 1, 2, 3.
Did I say
4,
Nick of
5,
Time?
6. No, you said Little Nikita.
Okay, Nick of Time. Johnny Depp and Christopher Walken.
Nick of Time.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Is that all you have?
No, I have two more.
Okay. 2 more. Ooh. Do you see if I want to suggest some like weird things that you'll never watch. Did you see?
I don't think that's the point of this. We want me to watch this.
Yeah, but like movies. Yeah, movies
That I
like,
wouldn't
would.
pick.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen Once? Same people that did Sing Street.
No.
Okay, it's their first movie.
Okay.
Very good musical.
Dick Tracy.
No. Who's
That's
that
fun.
again? Isn't that?
Warren Beatty. Al Pacino's
We were talking
in
about
it.
the other day,
Madonna.
Madonna.
It's
Okay.
fun.
Oh yeah, my turn. Da 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 da. Lock.
Lock.
It's
Like-
Tom Hardy driving in a car. If you don't know what I'm talking about, okay.
I haven't.
It's literally just him driving and taking phone calls for like an hour and a half. But
Okay.
it's really compelling,
Really?
really gripping. Yeah.
Okay.
I recommend.
Gripping. Okay.
Put that on the poster.
Grip the steering wheel.
Gripping.
How about Some Kind of Wonderful? Eric
What is
Stoltz, Leah Thompson. It's great.
No, I have not seen that. Okay. Uno mas?
Soap Dish.
Soap dish?
Yeah, I have it on there just
No,
because
that's
I
fine.
remember.
Okay.
I remember wanting to
So
see
I'll
it really
suggest a
badly, and we
couple.
walked in halfway through because that's what Papa Dave would do. We would go to the movies all day long, go see one movie, and then go pop into 3 other movies in the middle
Yeah.
of the movie, and it would ruin it. But Soap Dish is kind of weird.
Okay. Cool.
And Shampoo, I would say.
Is the name of the movie?
Shampoo is another movie.
Okay.
Warren Beatty, big
Okay.
big deal for him. That Shampoo.
So I'll suggest like 3 now. Have you or Warrior? Because we just saw that movie with Ben Affleck way back.
Yeah.
Warrior's the same director. Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton are
Okay.
cage fighters. It's really good.
Okay.
Death of Stalin.
Still haven't watched
It's
it.
really dry humor.
I haven't seen Honey Boy yet either.
Also, like,
I see that on your list.
yeah, but you're gonna watch.
I'm gonna
that
watch it anyway.
So, trying to choose a little bit. Have you seen Wayne's World 2?
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Yes.
Have you seen A Monster Calls?
No.
Okay. That's like a kind of fantasy realism, like Pan's Labyrinth.
Okay.
Like, still like a drama
Okay.
with like dreams, kind of.
Okay.
I won't say much. It's really
Oh,
good.
I have one more.
Liam Neeson's voice. Okay.
Ooh, I love Liam Neeson's voice. You got me with that. Dream a Little Dream.
Dream a Little Dream. I like that
Dream
song.
a little dream for me.
What's the movie about?
A little bit of a switcheroo. Corey Feldman.
Oh.
And I believe Corey Haim is in it as well. And Jason Robards. He's an older gentleman. Jason
Okay.
Robards. You would know. I'm trying to think.
Okay. Have you seen American Psycho?
With Christian Bale?
Yeah.
No.
You
not
haven't?
the full thing.
Oh, okay. Cool. Let's circle that one. All right. Do you have any more for me?
I think that's it.
And I mean, we'll probably end up adding stuff, and we'll talk about whatever else stuff we see throughout the week anyway, because I'm sure we'll watch things not on the list as well. Yeah, so that's our list. For you, I'm going to have you watch A Monster Calls. King's
We don't need to go through it again.
Okay. Yeah. If you made it this far,
We need
it's
to
fine.
keep it moving now.
Oh, 30 minutes in. That's like perfect.
For one episode?
No, I'm saying like for like half of the way.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
maybe
that's
maybe
true.
our episodes will only be 30 minutes.
Maybe.
But if we're doing an hour,
Okay.
30 minutes, that's perfect.
Keep going.
Are you in a rush?
I just feel like we're dwelling on things too long. Maybe
It's
it's
a
just
conversation
me.
show.
Because I'm like rushing.
We're not
all
like
the time.
we're not like seeing. We're not
I
the
know,
news.
I know,
We're not
I know.
saying anything anyone really gives a shit about.
Right. Can we talk about other things though instead of what's going through our head 5 million times? Like.
Okay, lead the way.
No, keep going.
No, I don't have anything. Do you want to talk about what we saw? Uncut Gems?
Yeah,
or
I think we
Righteous
should move it
Gemstones?
on to a different topic is what I'm saying.
Okay, Uncut Gems and Righteous Gemstones are the movies, TV shows we watched. Thoughts?
Watching Uncut Gems, it was really good. I really enjoyed it, but I was stressed out the whole time. I was just like,
I think
there's
that's
so
like their
much.
whole thing.
You know, the Safdie brothers, yeah, with their previous movie, what did we watch?
Good time.
It's the same thing. It's like, you know.
Yeah, you gotta go
I
and be in
had
the
to
mood
like
for it.
relax when I was done. But I think Adam Sandler did a great job.
I think he should have been nominated. I think he honestly like should have been in the conversation for like winning it.
Nomination. I wouldn't say winning, but Oscar
Who
just
else?
doesn't do that. They have a hard time with comedians coming over. They did it for Steve Carell maybe, but
Was Jim Carrey ever nominated? No, he wasn't nominated, was he?
he was nominated for Man in the
anything.
Moon.
Oh, he was?
I believe so. At least for a Golden Globe.
Yeah, I think, but I bet they called that a comedy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But it was good. I mean, I wasn't like, oh my God, that was like one of the best movies I saw last year, like some people.
Yeah, I think it's not one. It's a movie I didn't like love, but like.
But you loved Good
loved-
Time, and I thought Good Time was good, but I wasn't like.
I think the appeal isn't necessarily that like that's like the type of movie I love. It's just that it's like so different.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one's making stuff like that. So like I want to suggest it to people.
Yeah. No,
Like-
they definitely have a specific style for sure.
Yeah. And I really like just like the whole production value of Uncut Gems, especially like the cinematography and the color
I
palette.
agree.
And I
And like
think
you
most of the
said,
actors
it
are-
all counted on that game that was in the past that everybody knows what happened.
Yeah.
But we're sitting
It's, like,
there
crazy.
going,
You know they tried to get Adam Sandler like 10 years ago for that movie.
oh, really?
But I think they like sent him the script and he just didn't like who are these guys?
Interesting.
And then
Or
they
maybe
made
he
some
wasn't
other
ready to
movies
make
and-
it.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
And I think Kevin Garnett did a great job also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like what are some other like actors?
And that other guy. What's the other guy's name?
Which character
he was
was he?
in Get Out.
Oh, Lakeith Stanfield.
Oh, he's so good. He's in Atlanta, and he was just in that movie with Issa Rae.
What
The
movie?
Photograph. Just came
Like
out in
love
the
story
theaters.
movie?
Mhm.
Did you see it?
No, but it looks fantastic. I was gonna go see it, but then coronavirus.
It sucks because like I really love going to the movies to like de-stress, and
I
I
know.
can't go.
Can't go to the movies.
But Lakeith Stanfield's one of those guys who everyone like loves, I feel like, and I just don't. Like,
Really?
He's good. I just don't like get hyped when I see him on like it's not like someone I see on a poster and I'm like, yes. Like I feel like a lot of people do feel that way. I'm just like, oh,
I
cool.
do feel that way because I feel like he plays a lot of different roles. I feel like the roles that he plays are different. Like the Get Out character versus the Uncut Gems character versus the character he plays in Atlanta versus
Maybe because I don't
the
watch
suave
Atlanta.
guy. Oh God.
Maybe that's why I don't really care.
Yeah, Atlanta's
Or
good.
I care, I just don't like
Atlanta's really good. I'm
yeah.
behind in it, but it's very, very good because
Maybe I should.
Donald Glover can
binge
do
that.
no wrong in my book.
Yeah, he's good.
He's the man.
Do you ever watch Community?
I never watched Community.
That's one of those shows I would watch like after school, but like not really digest at all. It was just like a show I'd put on the TV.
Was it about a community like
Community
library or
college.
something? Oh, college.
It would just always start like that would be their place, like how Friends have the couch and How I Met Your Mother has the bar.
Yeah.
Like it was their like meeting place.
Okay.
I think they like did homework there.
Was Ted Danson in that? Or Chevy Chase?
Chevy Chase.
Ooh. I think that ended because, you know what? That show
I've heard he's,
ended.
like, a huge asshole.
It wasn't because of Chevy. It was because of the showrunner who...
That got canceled.
Yeah, but the showrunner, and he came out on his Twitter with this and on his whatever else that people blog on or whatever. I'm sounding like such an old lady right now.
I'm just
I'm
doing
blogging on my Twitter.
Doing my blog posts on the Twitter
right
device.
Now. I'm tweeting. He came out and said, like one of the girls in the writer's room said that she turned him down to go out several times, and then he made her life hell. And he said he copped to the entire thing.
Damn.
So I think that
like,
was the problem.
I'm surprised that people can like let a whole like show go down the tubes because of something like that.
Well, I think like
I'm sure it got more complicated.
He said, he's like, I made her life hell. Like I
Damn.
was really, my ego was bruised,
Just
and
like
I made her life hell.
Me Too time period.
Yeah, I think so. When Me Too, you know.
Yeah.
When Ronan Farrow broke the Weinstein.
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 Kind of want to read his book. Have you read this?
Ronan?
Yeah.
No, I haven't read his book.
And
I
he's
would like to
definitely
read it too.
Got to be Frank Sinatra's kid.
Oh yeah, you think so?
I don't know.
Woody Allen's book just
alike.
came out. Somebody published it, and there was some excerpts
Woody
of
Allen
how
had a book?
of how
About what?
him and Soon Yi couldn't keep their hands off each other and la la la. It's like, I don't want to hear about how you were handsy with your daughter, dude.
I mean, that's just his movies though. Like all his movies also are about a writer with like
I know,
teenage
neurotic.
girlfriend.
I know. I like his movies though.
Yeah, they're well
It's a
done.
conundrum.
They're well done. I can't lie. And like he
You know
pumps
what?
them
There
out.
was a movie
He has,
that was
like,
supposed
in
to
the
come.
70s. He had like one every year of the 70s.
What was the movie that just came out, or it was supposed to come out?
A Rainy Day in New York.
Yeah.
I saw like a trailer on YouTube.
Timothy Chalamet and
I don't think it ever
Elle
got.
Fanning.
And no one ever released it because they're like, screw this guy.
Yeah, I mean, he married his adopted daughter. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, but I'm judging. It's gross. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know enough about the story to
Totally
judge.
weird. Well, what else do you need to know?
I don't know.
Call me
how
daddy?
old she is. I don't know.
Since she was a child.
Oh, like, I guess if you're an adopted child, yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't know.
Yeah.
So Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems. Yeah, I mean,
And they use
it was good.
That girl you were talking about has like barely been in anything. The one, his girlfriend in the movie, like she's another actress.
Oh, yeah.
Who's, like not
Beautiful.
An actress. And then, or like she's an actress but like wasn't in anything.
She did a great
before.
job.
Yeah, she was
I
really
thought.
good. Yeah. And even like all the like the henchmen guys, they all have looks, like
Mm-hmm.
a very distinct look, and they really feel like New Yorky.
Mm-hmm.
They do a great job of capturing New York for sure,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and how it like feels.
And Adele Dazeem did a great job too.
Yeah, yeah.
Love her.
Like part of me with that like
The
movie is like
wickedly talented.
I don't like see them ever getting married though, and making it that long in the relationship.
Oh, I do.
Like the characters,
Yeah.
they just don't like. I don't know.
Well, we're coming into their lives when their marriage is just not, you know, she's
They
done.
seem to have made it pretty far though. I don't know. It's like 20-year marriage,
Is it 20 though? Their kid is only like 15.
but they're older. Yeah, 15. Okay,
So?
16-year marriage minimum.
Yeah, that's not that long.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm still young,
You are
naive.
very.
Yeah.
But Righteous Gemstones. Can we move to that?
Yeah. Let's move to that.
We've
Uncut
been putting
Gems was
that
fine.
away for a long time because we had to finish Silicon Valley, of course, which we highly recommend. Silicon Valley, all 5 seasons, fantastic.
Yes.
But Righteous Gemstones. I mean, Danny McBride hits it out of the park again.
He's really the best in like every. He's. Like, I
And
still think
Jody
about
Hill.
This Is the End. I still think about his role in This Is the End with the scene with him and James Franco yelling at each other.
How old were
about,
you?
like- I think I was like was it high school? It was like 2012. So I was like freshman year of high school, or
Oh, I thought you were like 12 or 13 or something.
maybe I was. Maybe.
And we didn't know what we were going to see. We just heard
No,
it was
but it was
funny.
amazing.
And we walk, and it was.
Still
I
my
just
favorite
remember
comedy.
sitting next to you, and I'm like thinking, okay, my child is sitting next to me, and we're watching this movie.
I was
but
a teenager.
we were dying
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah,
I
it was
mean,
so
it
good.
was so funny. I can't
really
imagine
wanna
if
see those
Papa
guys
Dave
make
would have
another
taken you
movie.
to see that movie, or Grandma.
I would have just felt
Or-
uncomfortable. I recommended Righteous Gemstones to her last night. She was watching that like Tiger or whatever show.
Oh, Tiger King. I finished it.
And
It
she's
is
like, I can't do that. It's so weird.
crazy.
And I'm like, yeah, I probably couldn't do that either.
What?
I'm not a reality TV person anyway, though.
Tiger King?
That's just me.
She stopped?
They watched a couple episodes,
Oh.
I think. You can ask her. I'm sure she'd be down to talk about it.
Righteous Gemstones. Yeah, hysterical.
Yeah. Danny McBride. And also, I wonder, did he write the whole thing? He must have.
I think Jody Hill. I think that's his writing partner.
Yeah. They wrote it together probably, though.
Sure.
But like that and Vice Principals, which is such an underrated show. I don't even know if we finished that show.
I'm not sure we did because you went off to school and then we wanted to watch it together. But I think you might have. Either
don't
way,
know.
they both have Walter Goggins.
Walton.
Walton.
It's not Walter.
Goggins.
He's He's a gem.
He's a righteous gem.
He is.
Yes.
He needs to be in more movies and not just like token villain. Like he needs to, because he's so good at playing evil that all he does is like play like the bad guy.
Yeah, but he's playing funny evil because even in like Hateful Eight,
Yeah.
he's
yeah,
not
that's a good.
he's not evil in that.
I was thinking of like his other smaller.
Like
he's just
what?
not like he was in Spider-Man as like the bad guy, but he's like disposable. It's like you can't use him in a disposable role.
Yeah.
Like he has so much to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a guy who every time I see on the poster, I'm like, yes,
Yes.
I want to see that movie.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. What other movies has he been in though?
I don't think a lot. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Did you see Justified?
Oh, that was his show.
I never saw that.
I never did either.
Georgia
It was
guy.
on USA or
Georgia
something.
boy. No, FX, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walton.
I'm glad he showed up because we stopped watching after episode 2 like last summer,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just picked it up and he was in episode 3. And
I know. It's
sweet.
like great.
Yeah, perfect
You know,
timing.
it looks like Danny McBride does that a lot because the sister was also that crazy teacher in Vice Principals.
Oh yeah, I didn't even put two and
that
two together.
like remember?
Yeah. And Adam Devine, who I'm not usually like super a fan of, like he's fine. He can be annoying, but like I thought he killed
He's
it.
so
Yeah.
funny. But I really liked him in like Pitch Perfect. Obviously,
Yeah, I mean,
he's
I
funny.
say
in.
that, but I like him in everything he's in. So
But-
I don't know why.
What did you ever see? Dave and Mike
I would
Need
ever say
Wedding
that.
Dates.
You know, I got like 10 minutes in.
That's funny.
And then I went to bed.
It's funny.
Okay.
I mean, everything funny in that movie except Anna Kendrick.
You don't.
She's so
Surprising amount of people don't like
annoying.
Anna Kendrick.
I like her voice, but she's just Yeah, and I love her in Up in
hate
the
when
Air.
she
I love
plays
that movie.
when she plays that, like, same with Aubrey Plaza. I really like Aubrey Plaza. Did I suggest Safety Not Guaranteed?
No.
I'm adding that to your list.
Wait, is that the one where she like goes and sleeps with all these people in college?
No. I don't like that. I don't like when she plays that type of character, but like it's a movie about she's like an intern at a newspaper. And she goes with Jake Johnson because there's a newspaper article about a guy who's like, hey, I want to be a time traveler. Come meet me if you want to come with. Mm-hmm. And that's played by Mark Duplass.
Oh.
It won like Sundance one year. It's like Colin Trevorrow's first movie.
Okay.
He did the new Jurassic Park movies.
Okay.
But it's just like a really good indie movie, like with a high concept, but like short, sweet, to the point.
She's funny in Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates.
Okay.
Aubrey Plaza is. Anna Kendrick is just straight up annoying to me.
I can see that. I like her. Maybe because I just love the Pitch Perfect movie.
Well, Up in the Air. I liked her there, but I don't like her in anything else. I just find her extremely irritating. Almost like Leah Michelle. Like, I'm over it. Get out of here.
She's been out of it for a while.
Thank God.
She's only done Glee, right?
She should just be on Broadway. Yeah. She's only done Glee. I don't know what else she's done, but I don't need her anywhere else. I don't need to see her anywhere else.
Hopefully she doesn't see this.
I mean, it's just my opinion.
Yeah. No hate at all.
I do not know her personally.
If you want to come on the show, William
No
Michelle.
No tagging. I do not know her personally. Sorry, I do not know her personally, but I don't like her.
Okay. That happens. Sometimes people just don't.
That's fine. There are plenty of people that don't know me personally and don't
like
like me, and that's
big
okay.
And someone says that about me, I'd be like, yeah, that's you.
Oh my God. I'd be like, you're a fucking
like
loser.
me that much either.
There's no reason why you shouldn't like Jonah. You're a bad person if you don't like Jonah.
Oh, relax.
You can not like me, but like, you're kidding yourself.
No, it's fine. I understand.
Liars.
I understand. What else happened in that show? John Goodman was really good in that show too.
I like the twists and turns. Gideon, who plays Gideon.
That kid is amazing.
He's really
Skylar,
good.
whatever his name is like. I'm glad he's branching out so he can get more roles after this, because even though like the movie isn't like amazing, he was so funny in that Vacation reboot.
Oh yeah.
Do you see the Vacation reboot?
I did.
He was
no,
really
maybe
funny
I didn't.
with Ed Helms.
I think I saw parts of it.
It was weird, but he was really funny.
I'm getting it confused with
Booksmart?
No. What's the Jennifer Aniston movie?
Just Go With It?
No. It's similar to Vacation. They're in a Winnebago.
RV?
Emma.
We're the Millers.
We're the Millers.
That kid's really funny too.
That kid's funny, yeah.
And he's only in dramatic stuff now, really.
He's British. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Okay.
I did. Yeah.
But yeah, I like that kid. He's real good. I mean, all of it's just funny. The characters' names. Charleston is gorgeous where they're shooting.
Yeah, that like estate they live on is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of Stepford Wivey. But oh yeah, the wife. We looked her up last night. She was in Smallville.
Okay, yeah.
Mrs. Gemstone. She's funny.
Yeah, even
Tiffany.
Like they were able to do like a flashback to their mom, like the mom. And
the mom, played by the lovely Miss Jennifer Nettles of Sugarland.
Oh yeah, she was amazing. That song was stuck in my head yesterday.
Misbehaving.
Yeah. It was so good.
The clogging. You got to watch it for the clogging.
And
see Judy Gemstone clog.
Like everyone has character development too.
Yes.
Like even in that flash, like the little kids were so funny.
Yes.
And what was that person's name? The BJ.
BJ.
Like I didn't even care about him.
I love
and
that
then
his
by the
name
last
is
episode.
BJ. I love that his name is BJ.
Yeah, it works. It fits.
Yeah.
It's fitting.
It is really
And their
funny.
relationship is just so
bizarre.
It gets dark. It gets really weird. It's a really weird show.
It is,
but it works somehow. Like it shouldn't work. Like on paper, I'm surprised HBO gave them as much money as they clearly did to make this show.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that.
I mean, because I don't know if Vice Principals is very popular.
Yeah, but Eastbound and Down.
Oh yeah, that was popular.
Oh, so good.
I only watched a couple episodes.
Oh, you
of
gotta
that.
watch it. It's based. I mean, it's loose. What they say is it's loosely based on John Rocker. Do you remember John Rocker?
You told me that he lived in Dunwoody, right?
He did.
Yeah.
He just thought he was the shit, and he was a reliever pitcher.
Yeah, I know where.
And then he went up to New York and was like talking about riding on the train with Orientals and, you know, basically like being a dumb kid and dumbass, and just made himself look like a complete asswipe.
Okay.
So that's kind of what happened to John Rocker.
But he still played, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
he
had
still
a
played,
pretty
and
big
then he
house.
was done, and then he played, and then I think, you know,
Slowly fell out of the game.
I don't know, it would be hanging out at at that
bar.
stupid bar up off Lenox, like
Okay.
at Phipps, you know.
Yeah,
It's
let's-
just
don't say
dumb
that.
bar.
Yeah.
Anyway. All of this is hearsay, but
Yeah, we're
none of
we're
this
just the
can
voice of the people.
none of this can be verified. We don't check our facts.
We don't have any credentials.
Yeah, we have no fact checking along here.
and we won't.
And we won't.
Make it that up what you will.
Let's just put that out there. We don't take responsibility for anything we say.
Yeah, I was actually wondering about like what the legal parameters are for that, because if it's based on or inspired by him, because I was like looking
think he
I was
loved
reading
that.
about some people
Kenny
that
Powers.
I was like, oh, I want to write like a movie with a character very similar to this real life guy, and I'm like how much would I have to change for it to not be obvious and not get like, can you get sued for that? Like I have no idea.
I don't know. I mean, I think you just write whoever and just say,
It's a different person.
yeah, it's a different person. What the hell are they going to do?
I don't know. It just doesn't look good. It's a bad look. I don't know.
It's not a bad look, though. It worked. Eastbound and Down is hysterical.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I think
no, I'm
John
not- yeah.
Rocker was just dumb enough to think,
Be chill with it.
ooh, somebody made a show about me.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think. I don't know, though. I don't know anything. All I know is that he lived very close to where I grew up. That's
Does
all
he
I
still
know.
live there?
Possibly.
I also heard he has a bowling alley in his basement. I don't know
Really?
where I heard that.
Probably
Probably
does.
Papa.
Probably does. He was
Maybe.
known to go get breakfast up at the old Hickory House when it was there.
Where it was? Oh yeah,
And,
Hickory House used to be a good post church. That's another thing I liked about Righteous Gemstones is like all the little things like post church breakfast.
Post church
like-
breakfast, Sunday meals.
And like they do a good job of like not like I didn't feel like even if I was like
Daddy?
more religious than
Daddy?
I was, it's not like offensive.
It's not offensive,
It's
and
like
the
a
need to have their dad's love and affection. I mean,
It was so real. Oh, did you relate?
me?
I just
you?
you just said that comment. No, I didn't. I didn't relate.
No. But I find it funny because I did see a little Papa Davish
He does have some. Yeah.
in John Goodman's
I definitely see
character
it.
for sure. You know,
Yeah.
Daddy, he did it. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm more like, I did it.
Yeah. You're Danny McBride's character.
Deal. I did it. Okay, just deal with it. One other topic.
Are we doing topics now?
Well, do you have anything else to say about Righteous Gemstones?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just like
I just wanted to bring
very
up
well paced and enjoyed every minute of it.
because it came into my my mind is Jonah taught me TikTok.
I didn't teach it to you, did I?
Showed it to me. Yes.
Yeah. It's a fun little
Apparently
app.
I'm in a TikTok. Everybody,
My most
just
viewed
it's out there.
TikTok.
5 people. It's a
Uh,
lot.
1,200 people.
No way.
It
You're
sounds
lying.
like a lot. All my TikToks have a couple hundred.
1,200 people. have
1,200
seen my
plays. So I
TikTok?
actually don't know how TikTok works. If like you rewatch something, Like if you rewatch it, I don't know if that counts as like two.
No, it's all
So
just
it might be
first
1,200.
views.
I think it's like 20 something likes. as
Wow.
well. Yeah, a lot of support on there.
Thanks. In these times, you gather support wherever
Yeah,
you
we're just
can.
building that presence on social media.
Ugh.
Are you gonna start using TikTok?
No.
Making
I just
TikToks?
have it because
you
I
make
like to
TikToks-
watch them.
I mean, I'm gonna put Riley in a bunch of TikToks.
That's fine. I'm not making TikToks.
Okay.
That's too much for me. I have too much on my plate right now.
It's a fun little creative
have-
outlet.
I'm trying to stay off the social medias. I
But
have a
it's not
gram.
like
I'm not a Facebook. I have a TikTok, but it's not my name. It's user 5700 whatever. And it's for me to look at TikToks because I think
that
they're
makes sense.
funny.
Yeah, they're funny. Sometimes people just like post their videos from YouTube on TikTok, and I'm like,
Yeah.
one or the other.
I'm trying to slow down my screen time with.
My screen time is obnoxious right now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't really have like a life right now.
Right.
But also a lot of that is just like me listening to podcasts instead of like listening to the podcast. Like I'm playing it on a YouTube video because they don't have it on podcast.
Do you normally watch your podcasts?
It depends. Like if I'm writing and I have a podcast with a video attached, I'll like put it on the screen.
Okay.
But like some of the podcasts that I listen to aren't available. Like the news ones are just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or like some podcasts I like are just on YouTube and
Okay.
don't have like a
Podcast
yeah, so-
platform?
So my screen time ends up being like insane.
Yeah, I like to just listen to my podcasts. And Kathy, our cousin, has a podcast, a yoga mindful meditation podcast.
Really, what's it called?
It's
Shout out.
called. It's called. Hold on, I'm going to shout out her podcast.
Excuse me.
Oh my!
You just burped at the
It's
beginning.
called Health, Harmony, and Happiness with Kathy Strucker.
Go give it a listen.
Health, Harmony, and Happiness. She's got a nice podcast voice.
Is it just like meditation stuff?
Balancing hormones I listen to. Don't laugh. It's not funny. Women go through all of these things
No, I'm
and
not.
men go
I'm
through
not.
nothing.
Yeah.
They go through puberty. That's it.
No, yeah, that's not. Even
Your attitude creates mindset, cultivating gratitude, raw vegan, eating healthy with kids. So, just kind of all these things, putting intention into your attention. I like that.
That's beautiful.
So where are we posting this?
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna post this on iTunes and also on YouTube.
And we're just going to post it
Yeah, we're just
and
gonna
see what
post it.
happens.
See if we get a view or
We're not inviting anyone, correct?
Maybe one or two people.
Who?
I don't know.
I would say,
We'll talk about that off air.
okay. I know who I would say no
We're not
to
gonna
right
just
away.
say all the people. Anything like crazy going on in your life?
Work is crazy right now.
I'm sure.
Because of the COVID-19, we need to all wash our hands and I think social distance and really take it seriously, people. We got to take it seriously.
Yeah, I mean, we've never seen anything like this. It's going to be...
So, yeah, I mean, it's affecting all industries and, just hoping that we can get, if not a vaccine, some medicines that will help. But just, keep the people out there that are working for our health safe.
PSA. Follow the CDC guidelines. That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to be in this for a while.
On
that-
good thing you have
On that
us.
Upper. Wow, we're coming in right at an hour. That's beautiful. I love it. I like to
Jonah's
see it.
so excited about the timing.
No, I'm just surprised.
We are
actually
never
made it.
on
Like,
time.
the timing was like this is insane.
This is great.
All right.
So
We weren't even looking at it.
Nope.
Nope.
I can't
That's
even
how
see
good
that
we
far.
are. That's how much
Can't even see
podcast
that
we
far.
listen to.
So
Yeah.
moving forward,
Anything else?
what movies are we assigning each other? Shall we?
I think you just choose one and then come back and
Okay.
you'll say I watched this one and
Okay.
I'll say I'll watch that one
Okay.
and we'll discuss it.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And then if you have anything else you want to talk about, we will delve into that as well.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And we might have a better setup next time. This was very off the cuff.
We
just got
will.
these
We will have
microphones.
lower stools that will
So-
make us much more comfortable.
Pretty good microphone.
So that we can use these, because I'm excited about that. And headphones.
My mom loves the headphone
So we
idea.
can, I do, because I just want to say, sweaty balls.
Okay.
Sweaty balls.
Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, think about subscribing. Just think about it.
Just do it.
Same with the podcast app. I think you can subscribe on that. Yeah. And everyone says to leave a review. If you want to leave a review, why not?
It will help us.
I don't know how. I mean, I guess
I
we'll
don't
be
know
up
how to
in the
read them,
ratings, though.
but
I probably won't read them. It probably wouldn't be good for self-esteem. if
eh,
it's- We'll delete the bad
shit
ones.
doesn't
No, we
bother
won't.
me.
No, we won't. I would never. Okay. We're rambling. I'm rambling. Okay. Thanks for watching.